Students often eat, socialize, or even catch some Z's between classes, but I found a BYU office that gives students opportunities to do something more with their spare time: serve. Have you ever asked yourself, why serve? Well, BYU's Why Serve office helps students answer that very question on a daily basis. With 2 locations in the Wilkinson Center, students are given opportunities to serve on campus and within the community. Director Casey Peterson says that students who volunteer in the Why Serve office develop a spirit of service that will last long after graduation.
The mission is focused on one of the aims of a BYU education, which is lifelong learning and service, and specifically it's to give every student a meaningful service opportunity and to help them feel in their heart and mind a desire for lifelong service.
There are over 220 student program directors in the office that make the daily service projects possible. From coordinating service dates to student transportation, these student volunteers do it all.
They recruit the volunteers, they help with the training, they are a liaison with the community partners to find out what the needs are, and then they reflect a lot with the volunteers to really find out how they can serve better, what difference is happening in the community, and especially what difference is happening with the lives of the students.
Senior Chad Marler started in the office as a freshman by simply volunteering on a project.
The great thing about serving is that it's helped me balance my life, especially my studies, because we can get so absorbed with ourselves as we're studying here on campus, and so being here in the center has frequently helped me to think of others and not be so self-centered.
Chad is the program director for Y Days, which is the longest-running service project, 103 years old to be exact. Twice a year, students gather white paint and hike all the way up to the historic Y to repaint it. This is one of the buckets those students use to carry that white paint all the way up to the Y. If you look closely, there's some whitewash that's still staying from that service project over 100 years ago. The Y Serve office not only keeps its tradition alive, but also puts together new service projects each semester. Student Christina Smith agrees that the location of the office adds to the amount of students who volunteer.
Students can walk by and see people knitting or sewing or making valentines, and kind of piques their interest and brings them into the office.
Director Peterson says that these projects not only serve the community, but also change the lives of the students who volunteer.
As they serve with the elderly here, or people with disabilities here, or poverty programs here, they can continue that type after graduation in whatever community they end up in, wherever in the world they end up.
If you want to get involved and serve during your lunch break or sacrifice that snooze button on Saturdays, visit yserve.byu.edu. Ashley Munguia, BYU Weekly.